Hi guys, so I just done a video on my bug out bag, and I've decided to make a video on the food that I was carrying in my bug out bag. So if you watched my bug out, I'll leave it in the link at the end of the video. I'll put like a link in so you can go and watch it. I was talking about my survival food that I was carrying. So the actual food I got there, the top one is sausage casserole, bean and pasta salad, and rice pudding. And again, I know that doesn't sound like breakfast, lunch and dinner, but in a survival situation, that could be your three main meals. Yeah, for the morning, for the day. Not being funny, but if you're stuck in the middle of the woods and it's freezing cold, bean and pasta, not bean and pasta, the sausage casserole for breakfast, and you're stuck outside in the freezing cold, and it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, that does sound rather nice. I wouldn't have it on an everyday basis, so I wouldn't have it this morning. But in a survival situation, and you're starving, may sound pretty nice. On the top there, I've got a raspberry drink. You might be able to see it better than I can on camera, but yeah, that's a drink. Well, it's more of like a smoothie than a hot drink. And I haven't tried it, but my favourite, because it's a hot drink, is hot chocolate and orange. On a freezing cold day, that'll probably be my first drink of the day. Again, I do have another survival drink there. It's more of like a juicy, fruity drink. I've got some dried snack food there. I've got tea bags. I thought I had coffee in here, but I think I may have taken the coffee out, because I do like my coffee. I probably had that a while ago. Again, some tissue. We don't want to get caught short out in the woods. And some alcohol-free wipes there, which comes in handy if you cut yourself. And that little sachet thing there, again, I'm not going to try it out today, guys. My camera wants to keep falling over. Again, sorry about my knee, guys. Try to get my knee out of the shot. Again, if you don't have fire, you can, if I remember this right, you put your food inside. So you put one of those, whatever one you want, you put it inside, fill it up with water, and then it heats up, and then you leave it for X amount of time, and your food in there will become cooked. Again, if I go out this weekend, I'll give it a whirl, and yeah, I'll give it a whirl and I'll tell you whether it works. But yeah, again, this is just a very basic. I probably won't even say 24 hours, more like a couple of hours. For me, this is probably worth like a couple of hours. I wouldn't say it's a 24. Because I do get hungry pretty quick. So I would say this is more of a couple of hours than a 24-hour food emergency food. I am planning on again buying similar ones to these, obviously with more food in it. I think back when COVID was here during lockdowns, I think me and David, we did pick bits out of this pack, when we ran out of certain things. And again, guys, I need to stretch my legs out because my legs are going dead. Again, guys, good thing about being a prepper, good thing about being a survivalist, whatever you want to call yourself, survivalist, prepper, whatever. People laugh at us, think that we're silly for doing what we're doing. But when COVID hit and there was a lockdown, everyone went crazy for toilet roll, for food, etc. Us survivalists, us preppers, we had food. We didn't have to worry about shortages. Like I said, me and David picked stuff that we need out of this stuff. We didn't go hungry. Again, you see my videos in my garden, what I was growing in my garden. Again, you know, they're still on my channel. We didn't go hungry. We didn't, starve or anything like that. We got enough food in the garden, enough of these laying around, and we just picked what we needed out of it. And that's a good thing, guys. We need to keep doing what we're doing. We need to keep prepping. We need to keep, ourselves alive, because we think all the lockdowns and all the food shortages, people going crazy for toilet roll, people fighting in the supermarkets for toilet roll. I want to just add this in. I haven't used toilet roll for years now. I will make a video on it, guys. But if you know much about the Japanese, Chinese culture, and there are other cultures around the world that do the same thing. They have those, I can't remember the name for them. It's like I think they call it like a B-day or V-day. Basically, it's a bum spray, and you fill it out with water, and you wash your bottom with water, basically, and then you just use an old rag. I say old rag, and you just dry the water around your bum once you wash the poo away with with the water. Again, guys, I'll make a full video on it one day. But I never had to worry about buying another toilet roll ever again. And it's clean down there if you're wondering. But again, I'll make a complete different video on that, guys. I may make a video on that next week. But yeah, I still think that worse is yet to come. In the way of food, in the way of toilet roll, and stuff like that. I feel this is again like the eye of the storm. I feel that we're going to have another wave of what I call craziness, in the sense of something's going to happen and we'll go back to panic buying. We'll go back to emptying the shelves again. And again, it's all about control from the government. It's all about control from these big corporations. I still think that people like Bill Gates and all that Their fuel, yeah, their fuel. Can't say it. My mouth is dry. I feel that they're like fueling what's going on. Yeah, so for you guys out there that are just starting out prepping, I do feel sorry for you guys. What I mean by that is, yeah, I've been prepping now since 2011, 2010, 2011, around about that time. And like I said, I bought most of this stuff from, I'll say from 2011 right up till COVID. I've been buying stuff, prepping, you know, buying all my tents and whatnot. Back when it was a reasonable price, that's back when we had a decent wage coming in. Yeah, decent jobs, decent wage, etc. I could manage buying all this stuff. Obviously, when COVID hit, yeah, things got crazy. And now you look at the way the world is at the moment with food and all that. Yeah, if you're just starting out, I do feel sorry for you guys in that sense. Inflation going up. Well, it feels like it's still going up. I haven't seen the food prices go down at all. Whether you're in a supermarket or buying it online or whatever, I haven't seen any of that go down at all where I live. In fact, it's still going up. So yeah, if you're starting out, guys, I do feel sorry for you in that sense. For the rest of you guys that have been doing this like me for donkey's years, yeah, I like to think that we're in a situation now where, yeah, we still need to keep prepping, even though it's harder now, with the food prices going up. Not just the food, but the fuel as well. Going up, it's a lot harder for us to prep, like we used to back in the day. But yeah, just keep prepping, guys. I feel like there is a second wave of something happening. I don't feel that it's going to be COVID, because I feel that, if the government looked up and said that there's another wave of COVID, I think we were just all like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, we had like how many years of that now? We'd be like, yeah, okay, and we'll just ignore the government, I feel. So I feel that they're gonna do something else to make us panic like we did back when COVID hit. Again, I don't think it's always the government. I think it's people like Bill Gates and that control it as well. I feel that they have their pennies worth. I think the government has their pennies worth. I feel that all these leaders and that all have their pennies worth, and they all of us make us panic. So yeah, keep prepping, guys. The worst, for me personally, I feel that the worst is yet to come. I think it's going to be another cold, wet winter for us here in the UK. I don't feel that the weather's going to change anytime soon. So yeah, just keep prepping, guys. Look after yourself. If you've got a family, do what you can for your family. And just stay alive and just keep well. That's all we can do. So again, guys, thanks for watching. This is the end of the video now. Thanks for watching. Again, always like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment on my channel. I do read my comments. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.